another how to build live stream of mine, and just to let you guys know, I will be building the Home Alone house from the movie Home Alone, which is one of the most iconic Christmas films of all time. And just to let you guys know, I have to count 29 blocks going this way. I know it sounds like a lot, to be honest, but it's worth it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Yeah, it's actually going to be quite a big house. Not going to lie. And yes, I will be watching a quick video on my phone just to quickly help me out what to do next. If that's alright with you guys. Right, let's do this.
Again by 2, 1, 2, and then extend right by 8, 1, 2.
Okay, so I have to build 2 just behind the bit I just did. 1, 2, and extend it by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We now want to start extending backwards. First of all, we're going to extend back by 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I have to extend it backwards by 13. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Just like that. Looking good already. Looking good already.
I would like it if we could just mark this area out, like if you extend this row all the way down to the ground, eventually making it so that the bottom 2 blocks are terracotta, so something like this.
By the way guys, it might be quite different, plus I'm just like using like brown terracotta just to mark out what the main base will be. Hi John, welcome to my life. And I hope you guys will enjoy this how to build video. By the way, this is my first attempt doing the McAllister's house from Home Alone / the Home Alone house.
Because this is actually a crucial point in the house that we'll be coming back to. However, once you have done that, we're going to come back up to the 13th block and we're going to extend it across the back of the build by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So basically we have to extend this by 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Then we're going to extend us by 2, 1, 2,
and then turn around, and then extend it facing me by 2, 1, 2.
Right by 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
By the way, that sound was just only on my phone, just to let you guys know. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me know, guys, if I'm doing this correct or not correct, because to be honest, this is my first attempt ever. Just like building a house from one of my favorite Christmas films, Home Alone.
And then inwards by 2, 1, 2.
And then do it inwards by 2, 1, 2.
And then right by 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And
So basically, I have to count by 26, which is a lot. No joke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And it should match up with this one, which is a lot, no joke.
if that 26th block lines up with the front of the build, then we have done everything correctly.
So we can finally attach this one all the way to here. Finally. And yes, I do actually have a Lego modular of this in real life. If you guys want to see that, you guys can find me on Messenger, Instagram at green_global_ranger_Jordan. For my Instagram, that is.
We can then extend the back corner of the build all the way down to the ground like this, once again making sure to make the bottom 2 blocks terracotta. So this is the kind of floor plan that we should have so far. Now this isn't exactly how the house is laid out, but it's pretty close. So what I want to do now is come back towards the back right hand corner of
So basically, the YouTube video is showing me I should come back to here.
build. You can remember when we kind of like marched this down to the ground because I said that it was important. Well, now we're actually going to do something about it. I want you to extend each one of these terracottas out the back of the build by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the same with the other.
Okay. This is going to be quite nice. I have to extend it by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And still the same on top. I think, if I remember correctly, this is going to be the kitchen area, if I got that correct.
A row. Then, on top of the row, I want you to place from the left 4 upside down quartz stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, 4 upside down quartz stairs. One, 2, 3, 4, like so.
Then stick 2 brick blocks on the end. 1, 2.
I prefer magenta terracotta in this, just to make it look like the actual thing in this city world.
Place 4 rows of brick on top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
And then extend to the left.
And then extend it to the main left. Whoops, my bad. Sorry.
You can then fill this little area in here using white stained glass pane or regular glass. I'd use one of the two.
So, if you guys prefer normal glass pane or just white stained glass pane. And yes, you guys can see the essential perk right over there, the Thunderman's house, and quite a few more. Not going to lie. But anyways, carry on.
And honestly, we are here. We might as well fill in this front part too. So not only are we going to extend across the back, but just whilst we're here, I want you to extend the terracottas forwards. So just like this. Terracottas. The point is that these want to line up with the front of the house, just as we want all.
Okay, I'm just using brown terracotta in my opinion, because in this city world it really does look quite nice. No offense. Right. I think I just need, yeah, about one more. Yeah, about one more. And then basically I just need to do this all the way back, like so. Looking all nice already.
The terracottas to do eventually, and you can even connect them up, like you can take this end row here and join.
It's looking nice already, guys. Looking nice already. As we always want to actually make it look like, if that made any sense, that is.
Them up if you like, just to make sure that everything does go together. I'm then going to add an extra row of brick inside the left, inside the right side of this giant empty space.
Okay, so yet again, take magenta terracotta, or just normal bricks, in your opinion, or in anyone's opinion, doesn't really matter.
Then I want to both sides have 2 rows of 4 upside down smooth quartz stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 bricks in between them, and then we're going to extend the 2 bricks upwards.
So that's going to actually make it more nicer. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like so. By the way, give a massive shout out to TSMC Space Minecraft. He really does do a massive, really good video of this main build. He really does, no joke. He also did the Avengers Tower, which I have done, the upgraded one that is.
So this is just going to split everything in half, just like this. 3 rows of glass on top of the white windowsills, which are the quartz stairs. Then 2 rows of just regular facing bricks on top of these, so we don't alternate them, we don't like place upside down ones or anything on top, because I quite like this effect right here.
Just to let you guys know, at some point during this video he might change his mind. Just to warn you. Whoops, sorry, my bad. Normally it wouldn't happen on here. Hopefully not.
And then just to finish this off, we are going to place white stained glass paint once again.
Just to let you guys know, I actually do prefer to use smooth quartz stairs to actually do that type of pattern he was talking about, just to make it quite nicer. Let me just quickly try the brick stairs just to see how it looks. One sec. That doesn't look too bad. So basically he has placed white stained glass pane
Inside these empty spaces, so this is going to create a set.
This is going to be nearly all the way.
And here.
Yep, all the way up. If you guys want more videos like this, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I will really be happy to do more how to builds in the future. possibly in next year or possibly at some point this year. Doesn't really matter. And I hope you guys really do enjoy this amazing video. And if you're new to the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications bell and like the video if you want to like it, or don't like it, put the dislike if you don't really like the how to builds. But if you guys really do like Home Alone, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys are huge fans of mine, just let me know.
Perfect. So we just want to have something which should look like that. That is perfect. So next up, we're going to come to the back of the house, and we're going to bring the back of the house across a little bit. So I want you to take the terracottas that we have here, and we are going to... It might actually be better, first of all, actually, just putting the brakes on this a little second. It'd be better if we took the brick framework here and extended it all the way down to the ground. So from this position here, you can see this like sticking out part of brick. So from like here all the way to the left here, if we can just take all of these bricks and extend them down to the ground, there's not really too many details on the back of the house other than a chimney, and the house is actually like an interesting shape on the back, but it's basically just a chimney and windows. So there's not really too much to account for. There's a couple of little mini roofs as well.
So basically, on the main back of the main house itself, we need to actually do this about twice actually. Just let me double check if he puts terracotta at the very bottom.
You guys have watched Home Alone. I'm guessing most of you have. If you're watching this video, then we have kind of like the basement entrance back here as well.
Yeah, he places this terracotta / brown terracotta for this bit as well. Whoops, my bad, sorry. So basically this is the plan area of the main house.
To be a back door with a cat flap in it. Unfortunately, we don't have the cat flap, but So I'm just going to continue extending all of this down to the ground. This is kind of like the kitchen. I'm sure you might remember Kevin with a BB gun or a pellet rifle. I guess it's probably a pellet rifle. If there is a difference, I think that they're probably the same thing, really. When I think it's Mom like shoves his head through a cat flap here and he gets shot right in the forehead.
So basically, we need to take brown terracotta, put it right there, just like so. By the way, I will be decorating the main house a bit later on, near the very end of the main thing, possibly tomorrow evening, maybe around the same time. Doesn't really matter if it's around the same time or not.
So this is like where the back
But
door
let me
would be,
know
and
if
this is
you
like
guys
the
enjoy it.
basement entrance. And then not much is really seen other than that of the back, although you do get like a nice, decent wide shot of the rest of the back of the house, but
I'm just going to quickly skip this ad, as always. Sorry about the ad saying hey Furby or something. I just really don't like the ads when I'm actually doing the lives. But if you guys want to put a hashtag saying hashtag lol, you guys are more than welcome to. But make sure it's a nice comment. I won't be playing any soundtracks Home Alone because I might get possibly copyrighted or sued if I play the songs, which I won't. Sorry guys. One second, just going to turn it up a bit.
it's just windows. Like there's not really too much more than that. But as I do keep mentioning, the house is an interesting shape, though. So this is what I wanted to do so far. So this is what I wanted to do, like extend all of this down, because I feel as though this just gives us a better idea of what we're doing next. Because I want to take these two outward rows of terracottas and I want to extend them to the right. I'm going to extend them to the right by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like this.
So basically we need to take terracotta and extend it by 8. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like so. And you know what to do. Do that. And possibly do the main back.
For them, and then I'm going to extend them back and join them to the build.
Yep. Had a feeling it was going to be that. So let's take a really good view. I know the front doesn't really look that good yet, but I recommend you guys to try this build. It's a really good one, to be honest. Plus it is nearly December, or I mean it is December, sorry. I keep on thinking it's November, but it's December now, sorry. My bad. Um, but anyways, I really do recommend you guys to build this before Christmas Day or before Christmas Eve if you guys have time. But if you guys don't, you guys can to build another if you want me to. But this world is like really good. Plus you have different version of doors. Plus you have different for them. It's really good, to be honest. And to be honest, every single detail from this world looks quite different. And yes, that house is trying to be Henry Hart's house from Henry Danger. If you guys know what Henry Danger is, or if you guys have seen it, let me know in the comment section down below.
Just like this. I'm just going to brick this up actually, and then we can add the details. We'll like carve the details into the brick, so to speak. I just think it will be a little bit easier. We don't have all of the materials that we actually need either. Unfortunately, we don't have the door, but we might be able to grab it. On the back of the build.
One sec. I need to quickly sort out this wool here. Not as in wool from sheep, but I meant wool. Like you know, just bricks basically. Might be easier if I just called it bricks. Right, so basically, if you guys have really seen Home Alone quite a lot, I highly recommend to watch this amazing film. I started to rewatch the main film yesterday with my dad, but he went to bed, sadly, but you know, it's a really good film and I really do highly recommend watching this film over and over and over again. It's really hilarious, to be honest.
We actually have, like, halfway up the house, we are going to place some snow, and we're actually going to, like, jump up a level. So the back door is going to look like it's suspended off the ground, but it's actually not really. I want you to take the right side of the upper row of terracotta, and I want you to go left by 1, 2. Stick an hand inside stair here.
Okay, now we're doing the back entrance of the house, that is. So, not this one, not this one, that one. Just quickly put it there.
Destroy 3 rows above, 1, 2, 3, and actually add a...
So, destroy 3 rows of block. 1, 2, 3. Just like that.
There we go, perfect.
and then destroy the fourth one, just in case.
So I'm going to stick a brick stair here.
So we are going to place a brick stair just there. I know it looks a bit weird with terracotta, but actually let's just do it like this here. Plus it might look a bit more easier. No offense, just saying.
White glass pane below, and this is where the door level will be. Like I said, I wish there was a to the left of here, we're going to leave a gap of 1 between the window, and then we're going to destroy 2 blocks, and then a row underneath.
So I think you guys might remember what this bit might be. This is going to be the main kitchen at the very back.
And a row above.
And a row above, of course.
We're going to have brick stairs at the top.
Actually, sorry guys, I might have to put that back.
The window with glass pane below it, and where the
If you guys are still there, just let me know in the comments. Just to let me know if you guys are still there or not.
this window is actually where the basement entrance is as well. So like left of this andesite door here, I'm going to stick a brick and extend it towards me by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So basically we need to extend this by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just making sure I counted that correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
A gap of 2 in the wall and then do the same thing, so just like this. We'll grab all of the necessary stuff later, like we'll add the details as we go on, but what we can do is we can kind of like extend these bricks into the ground like so, just like this, and then
So just quickly add a second row underneath the magenta terracotta. Well, sorry, my bad.
if you want you can stick like stairs on the end, just like this, and then I suppose no, they would be there, and then we can like destroy another row below, and then you can kind of get the idea that the basement entrance is going to be about here.
So basically we want to take these andesite stairs and then destroy that. Whoops, my bad. Don't ask if please don't ask why there's water underneath. But we'll sort out that at some
We
point
might even drop it like
during
another row lower,
during
so
today.
like here, and then we've got like a solid 2 rows, and then the door would be here, and we could even add a little bit of glass above the door, but you guys get the idea.
So basically, we want to take more of this. Just ignore the water, please, if you can. I know it looks quite funny, in a way. One sec. Just going to quickly place some blocks here, just for 1 quick minute. One sec.
We're just kind of like set.
Actually, sorry if I just keep on making up my mind during the actual build.
The scene. And we actually have everything that we need for this little mini roof. There's a little mini roof that surrounds this. If you place upside down, smooth quartz stairs all the way around the top of this like little kitchen extension.
I'll just quickly get some slabs. One second. Just going to quickly borrow that for 1 quick minute. Home Alone is my favourite holiday film, or Christmas holiday film. But just to let you guys know, I really do recommend you guys to see what Home Alone is all about in the film.
If you place
It's hilarious, trust me.
Quartz stairs all the way around the top of this like little kitchen extension area. Like this. And then if we place polished andesite stairs going around the top of the bricks, so just like so, and
So if we place andesite stairs going around the field, just like that.
We want to, I mean, what can we do here? So we've got to place some guiding blocks so that we are able to continue this process, but I think that about 3 rows of andesite should do, maybe even 2.
So basically, I recommend to actually place like about this all the way around. Sorry about that. But anyways, let's carry on from that one mistake.
You see, across the top of here is going to be upside down quartz stairs, and I might just leave that as is, or maybe add some andesite slabs on top of here. There wants to be a small window in this particular part of the as well. So this small window kind of wants to be centered where these middle 3 andesite stairs. This is the middle andesite stair. If you kind of like take a look, it's got like 4 to the left of it, 4 to the right. So the window wants to line up, and it's just going to be like a little row of 3, and we're just going to have some white stained glass pane there. So this is...
So basically, about here we'll be having the little window, just like that.
kind of like what we want to have going on. So not only do we want to do that, but we are also going to extend down. Yeah, I think that we will actually extend all of the bricks down, and then we'll just carve into the wall. I think that that's the easiest thing to do, because there's another part on the back of this house where... So by the way, I mean, just in case I didn't lay that out properly, to extend down the rest of the back wall of the house, because the back of the house is kind of like a peculiar shape. Like you've got some some 1-story part of the house is adjoined to 2.
So basically, we want to take our terracotta / round terracotta all the way over here, just like so. Do the same on top, as always.
Story parts of the houses, like parts stick out like in an unnatural manner. It's a very interesting shaped house, so that's why I think we'll just do this entire wall. Obviously, if you plan on doing the interior, you're going to have to do a little bit of excavating, but other than that, everything should look good on the outside. So this entire back wall here wants to look...
So, are you guys ready? Let's carry on until it reaches the main top. So basically do that and do that all the way until it reaches the main very top, like that. Do that all the way. Nearly there. About 3 more rows. Nearly there. 1 more row. This is what it will look like, but to be honest, it's a massive mansion in the actual film, that is. Right, so I think this bit might be next, if I got that correct.
Like this, and we are missing out on something like I said. So let's add the windows in to the right side. So I want you to come to the bottom right hand corner of where we have these bricks. We're going to leave a gap of 2, 1 to...
So I need to quickly go to over here, leave a gap by 2.
And then we're going to start destroying. First, a row of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to stick.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Upside down quartz stairs in here. Then a gap of 2, so that's just going to be like 1.
Do that. One, two, three, 4. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to punch out 5.
2, and then we're going to have 2 quartz stairs.
That's my PS4 chair squeaking, if you guys are wondering.
A gap of 1, and then destroy 2, 1, 2, and then upside down quartz stairs. And then we're going to have, this is where the chimney comes in. We're actually going to leave a gap of 2 again, so like 1 and 2. Then we're going to mark out a brick here. The brick is going to extend all the way up to the top of the house and is going to sit on top of the frame. And I want you to extend the bricks up. We're going to have to alter this, but so that they are...
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if I got that correct. There might be one more.
They're quite high on the house. The bricks are going to be 3 rows wide as well, so I've already got 1 row, 2 row, 3 row like this. And we want these to be high and proud, just like this. So 6 all the way up. Like theoretically, we would really want to be able to see these.
There's the chimney, right there.
From the front of the house, and we'll adjust it as we do the roof. So now that we have the one row, what we want to do now is we want to create like another little extension. So what basically this means is on the left hand side here where these bricks stick out even further, you extend this brick all the way to the right, and it kind of like joins to the corner of the chimney. We don't want to take out any of the chimney. And then we want to raise up the brick area. I do believe it's 4 rows. I want to say 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
One, two, three, four. I think I don't include that one.
It wants to be the same as the left side. I do believe that this is correct because this is also going to have its own little mini roof. Yeah, there we go. That'll be perfect. So then we're just going to extend all of these bricks up. We'll add its own little tiny mini roof just here. We'll have the upside down corner. Stairs, and they'll curve around. They'll hit the chimney. They'll hang off the side here. We want to have just 2 rows of andesite stairs. So here and then here, we'll make that one go sideways. Second, so like we'll turn this one to the side just like so, and
Looking good already, guys.
that's perfect, just like this. And then if you want to, like, you can then join this down terracotta. And you might be wondering to yourself, like, why have we waited to add that? And then all of that. Like, why couldn't we have done that in the structure? Is just because it's like two different levels. You can see all the depth that's going on. Like, it's a peculiar part of the house. So all the way over here on the left, we want to have some windows as well. The windows don't really have like a frame. They're kind of just hanging out. They're just kind of like chilling on the side of the house. So they're pretty much at the same altitude as the other windows. So if you start here on the left and just start with the bricks and move to the right like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then move up one, destroy.
One, two, three, four. Sorry, might have to recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up one, destroy.
That block, destroy to the right, above.
So destroyed the one next to it, and then 2 above.
And then another.
And then another apparently.
And then leave a gap of 2, so 1, 2. And then we want to place 1, 2, 3 like this, and then destroy.
And leave a gap of 2. Just like that. Looking good.
And it's just like two random windows in the middle of the wall. There's not even any framing. There's nothing in between them like the other windows. It's just kind of like a smooth wall, apart from windows like this. So that's perfect. We can just fill them in. Perfect. Over here on the right is a different story. These follow kind of like the window formula, which is 3 rows of windows above the upside down stairs. 1, 2.
One sec. So basically, now we want to do the window parts from over here. So basically, now we want to do the main windows.
effect, and then we destroy 2 rows above these because we also have some second story windows as well, here and here, and we're just going to have brick stairs.
But in my opinion, use smooth quartz stairs just to make it a bit more nicer. No offense.
Just 2 rows of them above the window, non upside down.
And do the same again.
That. We then want to have 3 more rows of window above. So above each one of these windows, just 3 rows of glass. Just like so. And then this is going to be it, although we are going to connect one of these windows to the tree house, which is going to be pretty cool. Or we will make a, not that you ever see it by the way, but we might make like a little attic window that connects to the tree house, or something like that. But so far, we're not quite done, but we will finish later, like when we start adding final details, because there's a lot of materials to go through. This is kind of like the fire. I think that we've done a pretty good job.
Just before I actually do carry on, I'm going to have a quick drink for now. And I'll carry on in a minute. One sec. Right, now we can carry on.
Thus far, really like how this is turning out. Oh, and if you want to jump the gun a little bit, you can place just like upside down quartz stairs all the way along the top of the back of the outside. So just all the way along the top, in amongst the chimney, even like extending towards the front of the house as well, just kind of like this, right?
So now we can fully extend this all the way One sec.
We start adding final details because there's a lot of materials to go through. This is kind of like the back of the house so far. I think that we've done a pretty good job thus far. Really like how this is turning out. Oh, and if you want to jump the gun a little bit, you can place just like upside down corners.
Oops, sorry, my bad.
Stairs all the way along the top of the back of the outside, so just all the way along the top, in amongst the chimney, even like extending towards the front of the house as well, just kind of like this, right? And that will be perfect. So
Just going to add this all the way to here to quickly match it up with the last bit I just recently did.
next up, we're going to tackle the left side of the house. We're going to start off by placing terracotta in between the front and the back of the house again. So just where we have the two base rows of terracotta, like this. Then add a row of bricks on the left and right side, extending up from the bottom to the top. Then if we place two rows of four
So I'm guessing we're going to copy from that side all the way over here. Just on this side only. If you guys have any plans for Christmas Day, let me know in the comments. And just let me know if you guys want me to do more how to builds, if you want me to It's totally up to you if you guys want me to do more how to builds. And I will be happy to. But just to let you guys know, I might take my time to do the main video, to do more. Just to let you guys know. Now it's actually matching up quite nicely.
The front. This looks a little bit ominous because of how big the front is, but I promise you it's not that difficult. Let's tackle the left and right sides first of all. And once again, we might find it easier to simply carve the windows in, but let's try doing it without doing that actually. But what doesn't...
So basically, we just want to do this, connecting like that.
is that we should probably connect the right side of this down and then add 2 rows of terracotta just like so. And then when it comes to these windows, I'm simply going to once again add a row of bricks on the left and right sides of this, just extending upwards vertically. Just 4 upside down stairs, so starting over here on the left. As a matter of fact, on the right side we add 2 rows of bricks. The reason being is because if you can see, if we were to extend these terracottas forwards, and if we extend these 2 rows of bricks forwards to kind of like make the corner part of the house here, then if we wouldn't have had this extra brick, then we'd only have 1 row, and that would look a little bit odd. So we're going to place upside down 4 stairs here in between the bottom row, and then of course 3 layers of glass, And I think you guys know what might be coming next. We then place 2 rows of bricks on. Top the glass like this, and then 2, or well, not 2 rows of glass, 3 rows of glass extending all the way up to the top, just like this, and perfect. So that's what the left side of the house looks like, and the right side of the house is actually identical, so we may as well go and do it now. So on the right hand side we want to just extend this brick area down. That's probably the mistake that we made over there, is we probably should have extended like this down to the ground first. Oh, and then we, on the terracotta part just here, and then
Now it's more looking like it's the house from Home Alone.
So that'll be 2 rows of bricks here on this left side, because we have the corner, just an extra row here on the right.
And I think now we just want to copy the main part just like that on the side.
Perfect. And then once again, upside down quarter stairs, that's what kicks everything off.
I might have to double check if this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, my bad, sorry. Just like that. And then we want to take 3 rows of white stained glass panes, Sorry about that. Boom. And now we have the same amount of windows from the main font. Just like so.
3 rows of glass, 2 rows of slowly working our way what we have. And suddenly, this space has shrank a little bit, hasn't it? It doesn't look as intimidating. But what we can do is we can actually connect the left and right sides together using terracotta blocks. So all the way down here at the bottom, just 2 rows of terracotta. They do span all the way from like left to right. There's no parts that like stick out, so just like this, here and here. And then we'll probably do like the left and right side evenly. So what we're going to do, shall we start at the bottom? We'll start from the bottom and work our way across. We'll place over here on the left a brick block, 2 upside down quartz stairs, so 1, 2, and then
So let me just quickly match up these. Boom. And boom.
bricks. 1, 2, 3. Two. Upside down quartz stairs. 1, 2. We then want to place 5 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We then want to
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
place 2 black concrete. 1, 2. And we can keep going actually. So 5 brick blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that.
2 upside down stairs. 1, 2. Then 3 brick blocks. 1, 2, 3. 2.
1, 2, 3. 2 of these again. 1, 2. And 1 of them again. Yeah, looks quite challenging, to be honest.
Upside down stairs. 1, 2. And then a brick block. So perfect. I mean, that's all we've got to do. And then what we can essentially do is we can raise up all of the bricks. I don't think that we're going to have any trouble doing that. No. We can raise up every single one of the brick blocks all the way up to the roof area. Just like this. And here.
Guys, I'm just going to quickly check the time over here, and to be honest, it is 2:27 AM. Yes, which is going to be a bit of a problem because I have to be up at 10 AM, like dead on 10 AM. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem.
first. So, is what we want to have so far. So what we then want to do is, on top of all of these sets of upside down court stairs, of course, we want to place 3 rows of glass. 1, 2, 3. We then want to place 2 rows of bricks, or bricks.
Guys, just to let you know, I might have to do this tomorrow at the same time. At the same time I started this, but yeah, I'm not really too busy on Mondays, but I am busy on Tuesday though, just to let you guys know. And thank you for watching for part 1, and I will do part 2 tomorrow. See you then. Jordan out.